now we are going to make sure you understand the pre-swing and in-swing fundamentals so that you guys can do the best practice routines and get all those drills. All right, so you always want to visualize your shot before you hit each one. That's why I'm having you guys go behind it, get down, and see your shots. Visualization is key. You always want to be confident with your shot with the visualization. Like for this one, I would say that I want to aim right at this right here. Visualize that. Get that in your head. Get the right amount of speed that you think. And and usually if you're confident with it, it usually goes close, if not in the hole, most of the time. And it's also nice to think about making it as well.
Right.
Instead of just the line, just think about making it. Usually gets in or close every time.
So you're basically saying if we believe we can achieve.
Yes.
You can achieve.
And then
If you don't, you won't.
All right.
yes. And most of the time, you also want to make sure that it is a pendulum stroke, because if it's not, then it's going to go different places than when you're actually aiming. Like if you're using your wrists or your arms, it's going to go like that. It's going all over the place.
Okay.
You just want to use your shoulders, no arms, no wrists. So it's a nice pendulum, one smooth motion.
Okay.
See, that was a good putt. Just a little short. And for the actual stroke itself, besides the pendulum, you also want to make sure that you have an equal backswing to follow through.
All right.
And a smooth acceleration for the whole time. Because if you have a little bit too much of a backswing or a little bit too much of a follow through, you might have different distance than you actually planned on. So you want to make sure that you, as close as possible, to get it straight back, straight through, or arc with the same amount back as through.
Okay.
And afterwards, if you actually do miss it, I usually like to stand behind it again and see what I did wrong